MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Juan Lagares. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, left fielder Juan
sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, center fielder
into the windup and the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Choi waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 and 2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Now batting, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Austin Meadows.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons has it, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Gordon moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Designated hitter,
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Gordon has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Digging in, Lee Dale. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 strike to Pujols. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Left fielder, Ji-Man.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box, Mike Zunino. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. On the ground to the left side. Dale scoops it up, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Corey Seager, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Skied into very shallow right. Ichiro is there, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kevin Smith. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Lifted in the air to center. Pham has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Anthony Shuey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
He pulls this one into right. Meadows is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Athamas. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. This one's down to third. Dale comes up with it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. Hit hard but foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lined hard to center field. Gordon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. The relay. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Over now is Ichiro as he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. In now, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Softly hit here to the left side, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
3-1 now. And there he goes towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a snap move over to first. And he'll get back in standing. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He's running again. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. So digging in now, Lee Dale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pham comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Albert now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Fielder, She-Man Choi.
Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Fletcher. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll start
Leading off
things
for the
out as we
Angels,
begin the fifth.
First baseman number 5.
Up and away to
Albert
start the inning.
Pujols.
It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, David Fletcher.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to
The
try it
catcher,
again,
number 36.
Kevin Smith. He's
Kevin
0 for 1 thus
Smith.
far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for
And
1 in the
leading off
ball
for the
game.
Rays, catcher Mike Zunino.
Short, hit hard, taken in by Simmons, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter,
Here's
number
Corey
6,
Seager, 0 for
second
1 for
baseman,
him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Ready now,
The shortstop,
Willie Athamas.
Willie Athamas.
Harvey steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony
Leading off
Shuey.
for the Angels,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter Anthony
Line drive to
Shuey.
left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Right fielder number
Ready for
51,
another chance?
Ichiro
Ichiro Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter,
Here's Juan
left fielder,
Lagares. 0 for 2
Juan
on his line thus far.
Lagares.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's D. Gordon now.
Center
A hit
fielder,
in 2
number
tries
9.
so far.
D.
First pitch of the
Gordon.
at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lagares is on his way home. The relay throw, and Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2
Andrelton
trips to the
Simmons.
plate thus far. Hit hard towards center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Ready
batting,
once again,
third
Lee
baseman,
Dale.
Lee
It's been an 0 for 2
Dale.
effort for him to this point. Hot shot to third. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
And
0 for
leading off
1
for the
for him
Rays.
here in this one.
Third baseman,
Into the windup
Kyle
and the pitch.
Seager.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ichiro looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in. And looking for more.
Number 13, Austin Meadows.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Bullet back up the middle, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball four. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. David Fletcher. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Meadows sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Kevin Smith will be next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fielder, Ji-Man Choi.
And no swing apparently. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
3-0 now. In there on the corner. 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Lagares is under it. 1 out. Ready for another shot
3.
now. Mike Zunino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire. Digging in, Anthony Shuey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Choi has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Right fielder
Now batting,
51.
Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Choi is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just 1 pitch.
Now batting.
Into the
Left
box
fielder,
now, Juan Lagares. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Line drive to center field. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Coming to the plate now, Willie Optimus.
leading off
0
for
for
the
2
Rays.
here to start the
The
afternoon.
shortstop, Willie Optimus.
On the ground up the middle, Simmons has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Now pitching for the Angels.
So with a left-handed
Number
hitter waiting,
94.
they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Hit hard to the right, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The right fielder.
Stepping
Number
up to the plate,
13,
Austin Meadows.
Meadows.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hansel Robles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. D. Gordon, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Choi is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 48.
First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Lee Dale. Cole Calhoun.
And hitting for the Angels, number 56.
Boone Logan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 48. Boone Logan.
Lays off 1-0. That average way up there to start things out. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A hit in 2 of
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Chris Davis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon ranging back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. A winning run at first with nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Simmons is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1.
Zunino.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie.